Hola, buongiorno, hello, welcome, how are you? Everybody, hi. Oh, it's getting very nervy, isn't it? It's getting very tense everywhere. So tense, it's very tense, and tense. We are a few hours until the big momentous, the launch, the SpaceX, the money sucker is what I'm calling it. The money sucker. Right, so listen, I think it's not going to be able to be traded until, what time am I saying? Come on, clock. So it's currently 20 past 7 in New York, and they're saying, I think something like 9:40 it'll start trading. I could be wrong, but that's what I've heard from the Bloomsbury. So yeah, big day, guys, big day. Just be careful you don't get sucked into a rather violent. Okay, let's not forget what has happened over the last week or so. All right, all this cashapuni that has come out of the Nasdaq is going back into SpaceX. Now, SpaceX will not be included in the NASDAQ initially. It will do eventually. So the problem you've got is that, are they all going to get allocated? And the SpaceX chart, which looks like this at the moment, they're going to get allocated. They get their allocation, it pumps, and then they sell it to buy it back cheaper. Because you've got to remember, this SpaceX valuation is so high, there's not a lot of room for it to go. In my estimation, it can really only go one way, and that is down. So be on your mettle, people. I am currently still long this morning. Sorry, I didn't tell anybody I went long. I just got long here, and then I had stuff to do. I'm closing it out here, and hopefully before 2:30. I'm still at the moment to be convinced otherwise that we aren't doing this. If we start to break up here, I will then say to myself, okay, I think maybe, baby, that what we can look at, as that was there, and that was some kind of little tiny 4. So you got an elongated 2, tiny 4, and the 5, and we finished something here. And now we're building this 4, and we are doing this. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. So maybe 65, something like that. Could be a good spot to think about shorting. Maybe let's see what happens. I mean, it is quite. You got to remember that the invalidation is up here at 71, so we could do this. You know, it could rocket on the basis that, you know, SpaceX is rocketing. Oh, excuse me, of course, rocketing SpaceX. Oh, so funny. So funny. All right, okay. Listen, that's about it. There's nothing else to say. Nas. So here's what I don't like about the Nasdaq. Let me just, and this is just looking at wave structure and the like. Okay. Oh, you know how much I hate that fucking thing. Right. So we came to 90%. And I always think that when you do this, the likelihood is they're going to come and clean this up at some point. And if we measure now, here's interesting, right? I think that's a flat. That's another one, and then this is the final one, and this is a wave C.
1, 2, and we're not quite at 3 yet. So I think we probably climb a bit higher on the NAS, maybe take this here. But I got a sneaky that we may do this. We might chuckle up and then dump. Don't know. I've no. This is we're in such unique circumstances here. I don't know, but all I'm saying is I don't like this here. This is one, one, and then you got a 2, 3. Let me see if there's any notable volume stashed there that I can look at. Yeah, there is. Okay, so we've got some volume on that there. That's 4. Now we're making a 5, I think. But however, it could be because that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that looks like the third wave. So this looks like 1, 2. This is 3. Maybe we double back for 4 at some point today, up for 5, and then. So just be aware that the NAS could get a little bit punchy and a bit choppy. And I think mainly because there's going to be so much. There's just going to be so much positioning in SpaceX. It might leave the NAS a little bit wondering what to do with itself. So yeah, okay, guys. Look, that's it. It's 6 minutes, short, sweet. Let's maybe if you're getting long down here, you're probably coming to the end of it. We took out this lid, came back nicely. So let's finish something up here, and then we can rethink. My personal advice is don't be in a trade at 2:30. Okay, let everything wash itself out. Do you know what this could also do? This could also do this. Come down to VWAP. And that'd be 1, 2, this is 3, 4, and then we get 5 here on the open. Yeah, I just saw that, and it's just because this came off sharply here, I went, ooh, actually, that's an idea, isn't it? Oh, it looks like that's what it's doing. Just going to try and measure my wave 4. We did minimize. That's the minimum for a wave 4 we got there. And this can chop as a wave 5. But this would be nice, wouldn't it? This would be lovely. VWAP, 0.5. POC. Back into here. Bunch of late longers all the way from here. Get taken out. I don't dislike that, I have to say. Is there something similar on the NASDAQ, I wonder? Or has that just disappeared up the track? Yeah, it's just disappeared up the track, really, hasn't it? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, maybe, yeah. Let's see if we get up here. All right. Watch out for this on Biddy coming into here, okay? 0.5's all that malarkey. All right. Tally buys. Lots of love.